So for us, this is early. It's just coming up to 7:15 in the morning, and we're still here in Cosgrove on the mooring that we did the festival at last weekend. The moorings are 14-day moorings, and they're really nice moorings. So we've been here this week. We've used the time to have a little bit of a down day because it was just absolutely horrendously busy, lovely and busy. So we had a bit of downtime, and then we've been making stock because this weekend we're at Linslade Festival. So Linslade is about, we're thinking, 9 hours cruise from here, and there's 6 locks. We also need to do some shopping. It's Thursday. The festival is on Saturday only. We could split the journey up into 2 days, today and tomorrow, but we need some more time tomorrow to carry on making some orders and to make some more stock for weekend. So we're going to try and do it all in one day. So this is going to be one heck of a long day. So since we left Cosgrove, we've been kind of skirting the outer area of Milton Keynes, mainly through, I think it's Wolverton, but we are now just heading in towards Milton Keynes itself, really. I think, looking at the map book, I think it's still some of the outer parts, but we are getting to Milton Keynes now, and it's been a nice journey, to be honest. There's a lot of moored boats though. Heck of a lot of moored boats. So some more coming up now. So the journey times that we were anticipating, and it being a 9-hour cruise, could be considerably longer because of the amount of passing at Tickover we're doing. Don't really want to have to split it into 2 days if we can help it. We're gonna see. But for now, I'm going to enjoy an egg butty. been told that this journey down to Linslade through Milton Keynes and everything's a little bit boring and not very nice. Well, to be honest, I think it's quite nice. Yes, it's slow going because of all the moored up boats, but we're not in any rush. Well, we want to get there today, but you know what I mean, we don't have to be gunning it. And the scenery's nice. Sun's coming out. I'm loving it. I hope you guys are loving it too. So that was Fenny Stratford Lock, which is different because it has a swing bridge in the middle of it, but it is only a stop lock. It only goes up about a foot, so nothing major. But that's the first lock of the day, just another 5 locks to go. Right, so we've just arrived at our next set of locks, which are just there. But while we've been on our way down, Lou's been taking advantage of the engine running and hot water to get some washing done. So just before those locks are water points. So we're going to take advantage of the water point, refill up, and then we can get into Linslade with full tanks of water. That's the next job. I don't need another one. There's not bad pressure on this one, is it?
No, we'll not be long and we'll be full.
Yeah. Well, it happened again. And unfortunately, I just turned the camera off. So you probably heard Lou saying about it all spraying out. Well, Lou put the hose pipe in, I turned the water on, and she thought it was in enough. It probably was, but the water pressure on these taps here is absolutely amazing. And unfortunately, the force of the water, the force of the water has blown the hose pipe clean out the hole, firing water all over the well deck, all over Lou's legs. Lou's legs are now wet through. The well deck is now flooded with water, but that'll just drain out anyway. That's not a big issue. But yeah. Laugh we did. Why didn't we get it on camera? It's always the way.
it wasn't that, it was the fountain that was coming up at the canal.
It did it like it shot the hose pipe clean out of the boat and was just firing water clean up into her.
Oh well.
Only you could do that, Lou.
Only me.
Right, so we've just been moored up in front of that green boat because that's the entrance from the canal to Tesco's, and you're literally walking into the car park, so it's absolutely fantastic. So we've just been in there, we restocked with some dog food, restocked with some essentials, beer and a bit of old food, and now we're on again. We've not got far to go, probably only, I don't know, maybe 15-20 minutes, and we should be where we're planning to trade. As far as I'm aware, the trading spot has already been marked out for us, so we should have our name on our location where we need to be. So it's just a case of getting there and finding it. So welcome to Linslade, guys. We've managed to find our mooring, and it seems to be a decent mooring in the fact that we're in the middle of the pack. We're not shoved out on the limbs on either end, so we're kind of right in the middle, which we always find works well for us. So we will see. Solar's not exactly great. The sun is through all these big trees. So we're going to have to run the engine and the generators, I think, just to keep the power topped up for while we're here. But you know, that's the nature of the beast. The one thing that's concerned us, and we're going to have to try and sort something out tomorrow, is this. This is the overgrown banking. Now, we don't have any means of dealing with this ourselves, but everything is completely overgrown. This area is not too bad, but it's all completely overgrown. So I don't know how we're going to trade from it. We're going to have to deal with it. And worryingly, from here right through to here, right opposite where we have our display, I don't know if you can see this, just nettling myself, we have very deep holes, and there is a number of them. There's one, another one just there near my foot, there's more down in there, and it's hard to see, but under that greenery there's another one. And yeah, they're all deep enough that you can quite happily break your ankle in them. Well, good morning. We're set up. This is Linslade, and by all accounts it's going to be a busy day. So it's officially starting in about half an hour or so. So there's the odd talking gesture of people, but it should get busier as the day goes on. And I think, if I remember rightly, this one goes on till about 8 o'clock tonight. So it's going to be a long day, and then it's a complete full pack down because it's only a one-day event.
And it's going to rain tomorrow.
And I don't know whether you heard Lou saying it's going to rain tomorrow, so we need to get it all done today, and then we're not putting wet things away. Right, let's crack on with today.
Oh yay! Oh yay! Oh yay! Welcome to the Linslade Canal Festival, here in this picturesque park, alongside the grand poplar trees and the tranquil Tiddenfoot Lake. Today you will see crafts and skills from yesteryear mixed with modern life on and around the canal. Our traders and demonstrators have all come here today to offer their wares or their skills to pass on to the next generation of outdoor lovers and enthusiasts. It is hoped they may too pass on those skills to future generations. Live music and entertainment continues throughout the afternoon and into the evening around the paddocks area for your delight and enjoyment. May you make the most of your time with us and those you are spending the day with. God save the Queen!
Quickly, Luke, while it's quiet-ish, what are you thinking?
I'm ready for bed. Yeah, it's all right. The people are here. They just don't want to spend money.
No. It is a bit of a funny one.
Yeah. But it's still early.
Yeah, it is early-ish. Well, I say early-ish. It is now 4:30, but there is probably still another 4 hours of trading for to do. So it has quietened down noticeably, but it is coming in waves, but it is getting noisier over on the field. So maybe there's something happening over there now that's attracted people over. I don't know. Maybe this is it. Maybe it's going to quieten down and be dead for the rest of the evening. Who knows? We're going to find out. But up to now, it's not been too bad. Loads of people, loads of subscribers, met loads of nice people, and we have made some money. So up to now, all is good. I better go and deal with these guys. Oh, good morning. This is a bit of a novelty for us. Lou's singing and dancing down towpath there. Yeah, it's a bit of a novelty for us. It's Sunday, it's the middle of summer, and we're not trading. Obviously, Linslade was only for one day on the Saturday, so today we've got no trading to do. It's not a busy footpath unless the festival's on, so we're making the most of getting some work done, getting some jobs done. I'm making some orders up, prepping materials up so we can make stock for our next lot of shows that's coming up. We're also having a bit of a job done ourselves, so if I show you, the front of Lady Brian is under a tarp at the minute, and that's because we're having some modifications and a little bit of repair work done, and that's by Nikki from Starcrafts. So she's currently cracking on with that. That's why we're under a tarp at the minute. So once that's done and fitted, we'll show you what we've had done there. But in the meantime, I don't know if you can see this, I've got a table out. I've got a nice big roll of leather, and we're just going to start cutting some leather straps for all the shoulder windlass holders that people are ordering, and we've completely sold out of stock. So I don't have a single shoulder windlass in stock, so I need to do a lot of making. So next job, let's get this leather cut.
As you can see, River's got a new friend called Pixie. What are you doing, River? You've been a good girl.